Resort is with us this morning. James, thanks so much for coming by and putting
Absolutely.
together the swordfish recipe. And this is going to be a special recipe you're going to have for Valentine's Day.
It's going to be on the menu. We're going to definitely showcase it for the February month. Again, citrus during the season of the wintertime is showcased in Florida.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to promote it as much as we can. We're a very seasonally based restaurant. We try to keep the change and the hype about the hotel and the restaurant current,
right,
as opposed to having the same menu year in and year out. So
it's good to do. In the first hour, you showed us all the ingredients you were going to be using to put together the swordfish recipe. Now you got, what, a little marinade that you put.
Yeah, we're going to marinate the swordfish, and with swordfish and any fish, you really don't want to marinate too long. Marinades usually have a little bit of vinegar in them, and it sometimes overcooks the fish. And plus, the fish cooks so quickly that the marinade would cook off. It had to cook a long time.
So this is like a 5-minute marinade?
Real quick. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just add the swordfish right into the bowl.
Okay.
And we have a couple ingredients that are key. One is fennel. We have fennel pollen here, but you can also use ground fennel seed. Very fragrant, has a great smell to it. It's just the flowers have the fennel, the pollen on it. We have a little bit of tarragon and some fresh mint. Tarragon also has the flavor of licorice, which will complement the fennel very well. A little bit of chopped garlic, and then a component from the Basque region of France called espelette. It's a pepper, chili pepper, but you can also just use red chili flakes, which is a lot easier
I
to
could get
find.
this at any store.
Pretty much,
okay.
Pretty much. And we got a little extra virgin olive oil. All right.
And you put something like this together that will go underneath the swordfish as
well? The salad that we prepared before, the citrus is going to go on the bottom, and then we'll have the actual salad on top.
Okay.
So we just let this marinate a few seconds. Finish off with a little bit of salt. We don't want to season too early. And that's going to go right on the grill. Make sure we have a nice hot grill. And again, outside right now is the perfect temperature to be outside. There's less bugs.
Right.
And you can definitely hear the sizzle.
And you have this, I think this is a lodge. Is this called a
yeah, it's a cast iron. It's called lodge. It's a product.
I've seen a lot of these being sold at all stores too.
Well, actually, the reason why I bought my first one was because I lived in the Hurricane Alley down in southern Florida. So it was nice to have this during cookouts during the power outages.
Right.
So that was my first encounter with one, and I love it.
You got the even cook and you got the stripes that'll be
absolutely. It makes those grill marks. The only thing you're missing is basically that wood flame fire.
Right.
But you still get the essence of the cast iron.
Now over here you have 2 finished dishes here. And,
correct.
I'm going to go take one over to Patty too. Yeah. But what's the difference between the two?
Well, this is something that moms and people at home can definitely put together.
A close-up shot of this?
And you can, tops of the fennel can be used for garnish, the fennel fronds. So this would be something you'd see at home, and this would be something you'd see at the restaurant.
At the restaurant right here.
Exactly.
Oh. Patty, come on over and try this. This really looks good. Here's your fork.
Is that my fork?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, should I eat off the knife?
You know what? I have plenty more forks.
Great.
I have plenty more forks.
I'll feed you.
Now, this swordfish too, you say it's healthy. It's healthy, but you have to watch out for...
pregnant women should be a little cautious because of the mercury levels, but any predatory fish like tuna, swordfish, have a lot of mercury in them because they're eating a lot larger fish themselves. But you definitely, it's a fatty omega that's really heart healthy. It's high in iron, so it's a really good fish to eat.
This has a great flavor too.
Yeah, almost like tuna, isn't it?
It's very medium steaky, absolutely. And again, it's a little light marinade, quick grilling. If you have to finish it off in the oven just to make sure it's cooked, you don't want to burn it on the grill, put it in a 350-degree oven just to finish through. And swordfish, you don't want to overcook it, and you don't want to undercook it. You shouldn't eat it mid-rare. You should eat it just cooked. You got all that information online for us too. Absolutely.
Nice too. Yeah. One Ocean. Find them, of course, right at the beach. The Old Citro restaurant there. It's called Azarea. Over at One Ocean Boulevard. That's in Atlantic Beach. If you want to give them a call, you can call them at 249-7402. They're taking reservations for Valentine's Day as well. They have a whole bunch of different dishes that'll be.
We have a special menu, a prefix menu, 5 courses, and we're also showcasing some spa treatments at our oceanfront spa that you would definitely want to take part in.
I'm there.
All right, now Patty will be there. And if you want to know how to cook this recipe too, you can find the recipe on firstcoastnews.com. Let's go over to Michelle, see how things are shaping up traffic-wise this morning. Michelle?
Thank you, Phil. In the 5-star City Tower Center, things are shaping up pretty good for a Friday morning. No gate calls reported at this time, so take a look here.
Tons of forks.